Yes, dear participants, am I audible to all of you? Dear participants, can you all hear me? Am I audible now? Yeah. Once again, very good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Pantech eLearning channel. This is R. Divyanjali from Pantech. Pantech is a platform where a person can experience, innovate, and implement different research and development works over this platform. Firstly, I would like to welcome all the participants to the pleasant evening session. Dear participants, before the starting of the session, first of all, let me know whether am I audible to all of you clearly? Am I audible? Is my voice is clear? Is my voice is clear? Yes, it's audible, right? Okay, fine. So once again, I would like to welcome all the participants. So we have come up to the third day session of our web development using Reactjs Masterclass, right? So first 2 days, what we have discussed. On the first day, we have discussed about the basic introduction to web development. Web development means what? What do you mean by web development? Creating or development of web pages, creation of web pages, right? So as per the user interest, we can create any kind of web pages, web applications, right? What are the various features, applications, that and all we have discussed, right, on the first day. On second day, we have discussed something about Reactjs. What is this Reactjs? Can anyone let me know that in the comment section? What is Reactjs? In simple words, you can tell. In your own words, you can just describe it. Reactjs. Define Reactjs. JS means JavaScript. React. What is this React? React means, in general terms, it is nothing but responding. Correct? Giving some response. So for our website development, why we have to use this React? Yes, so very good, Teja. So React is a library, okay, library file or library package we are using for web development purpose. Why? Why we have to use this React library file for creating of web pages? Because it will add some feature like it will give me the spontaneous results, fast results. So only we are using or we are developing web pages using React.js library file. I hope it is clear. Is it clear? Dear participants, this is not your regular classroom session. So please make the session interactive. Fine. So in today's session, we will just describe about the overall summary of React.js along with what are the various softwares we are going to work with in this masterclass. Okay. So are you all ready with your systems? If yes, please let me know that in the comment section telling that yes ma'am, we are ready with system. with internet connection. I need response from all the participants, and also I don't want the answers in the form of yes ma'am, no ma'am. No, I don't want such answers. Dear participants, please let me know your answers clearly, whether you are ready with your system or not. If yes, you can just let me know that in the comment section. Tell me that yes ma'am, I am ready with system. Everyone answering in the same way. Yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Very good. So we'll start. Yeah, so first of all, we'll discuss about the overview of React.js. Then we'll move on to the what are the various softwares we are going to use and why we are using that particular softwares. Okay, fine. Yeah, here comes React.js overview. React JavaScript overview. It's a library used for front-end development purpose. Okay, so React is a library for building composable user interfaces. It encourages the creation of reusable user interface components which presents the data that changes over time. Lot of people use React as the V in MVC. MVC means model view controller architecture. Okay, once again I am abbreviating this. MVC is abbreviated as model view controller. So model of my website, view the website, and how that website is going to work, how we are able to control or how we are able to operate that particular website. Okay, so what is this? V represents view. So React is helping us to view the web page. Okay, am I clear? Once again I am telling you, React is only helping us to view the web page clearly, spontaneously. Okay, fine. Please don't use your mobiles to install these softwares. No, it's not recommended. Maunika, am I clear? If yes, let me know that in the comment section. Yes, ma'am, it's clear. Or yes, Akka, it's clear. Fine. Next. MVC means model view controller. Okay, React abstracts away the DOM. We have already discussed about DOM concept, right? Concept of DOM. What is this DOM abbreviated as? Can anyone let me know that? Can anyone answer my question? If you are not having any systems, no issue. You can just listen the session. DOM is abbreviated as Document Object Model. Okay, fine. So which offers a simpler programming model and gives us better performance. React can also render on the server using Node.js and it can power native apps using React Native. React implements one-way reactive data flow, one-way data binding. We have discussed about this in the yesterday session as well. One-way data binding feature of React.js, correct? Where it supports or flows the data in forward direction or in one-way direction. Okay, which reduces the boilerplate and is easier to reason about the traditional data binding system. Fine. Let us move on to the next slide. Yeah, this is also we have discussed in yesterday's session various features of React.js which making this React library file so unique. The first one is JSX. It is nothing but extensions, JavaScript extensions, where my complete HTML or XML files, whatever I'm using, combinedly we can write the combinedly something like creating a web page as well as coloring that or customizing that particular web page. Combinedly we can do in one editor window. That is nothing but JSX. JavaScript extensions, okay, where we can write HTML code, CSS code, all at one place. Am I clear with this point? Yes, am I clear with this JSX feature? What is this JSX feature and why we are using this? What is so special about this JSX? Yes, please do reply, dear participants. Yes, very good evening, Hema. Yeah, it's clear, right? Very good. So next one is components. We are using components. Why? For reusability of the same task, or once we define some components or some data, we can reuse that some n number of times. Okay, that is also one of the unique feature. And few more features includes unidirectional data flow and flux. Right? Yeah. Here are the advantages. First advantage is virtual DOM. Before this virtual DOM, let us first understand what is this DOM, document object model. What do you mean by document? What type of documents we are using here? Yes, dear participants, this is not your regular classroom session. Regular boring classroom session. No, this is not that kind of a session. You can please make the session interactive. Ask your queries, answer my queries. What? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I asked some question. Document. What kind of documents we are using? HTML, XML files. Okay. So whatever the file you are considering, it will be represented in a tree structured manner. Okay. Where it considers all my data in a particular file into different objects in a tree like structure. Okay. So uses virtual DOM, which is JavaScript object. This will improve the app's performance since JavaScript virtual DOM is faster than regular DOM. In regular DOM, the first main thing what we can observe is if you consider the complete file in a tree manner, tree structured manner, okay? If we wanted to change the data or change the structure of a web page, then we have to modify from the starting point. Okay, if we wanted to modify that particular object also, it changes my complete data. So that is the drawback of real DOM. It's making the storage waste. So only we are using virtual DOM where whatever the particular object we wanted to change, that particular object we can directly change. Okay, because it is virtual, right? So first it will replace, then modify it. I hope you are understanding. If not, please let me know that in the comment section. Okay, fine. It can also be used on client and server side as well with other frameworks. Component and data pattern improves readability, which helps to maintain larger apps as well. These are the various advantages of Reactjs. Yeah. Here comes the limitations, which includes it only covers the view layer of a particular app. If you consider any web development application, React helps us to just view a particular application only. We are not going to work something like operate that particular web page. No. This library file helps us to view the particular web page, whatever we have been created. Okay. So it helps to view layer of an application. Hence, you still need to choose other technologies as well to get a complete tool for a web development or for a complete web development application. We need some more new technologies or new library files or new tools as well. Okay. Uses inline templating and JSX, which might seem awkward to some developers as well. Fine. Here comes the various applications which includes social media like Facebook, Instagram, Netflix. Yeah. Let us move on to the next slide. Here comes the various softwares. Yeah. So dear participants, how many of you are ready with your systems? Raise your hands and tell me that in the comment section. Yes, ma'am, I'm ready. Ready with the system. Still slowly you wanted me to explain. I hope everyone is following this speed of explaining the content. If you still feel that it is too fast, you let me know that. How many of you are ready with your systems with internet? Please raise your hands in the comment section telling that yes ma'am, I'm ready with the system. Very good. Most of the participants are ready, right? So what are the various softwares we are going to use? Let us see. The first one is VS Code. Okay. Next one, Node.js. Next one, XAMPP. 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 Okay. These are the three softwares we are using. VS Code is used for creating a web page. Okay. Something like creating any web applications purpose, we are going to use this VS Code, where we write HTML coding as well as CSS coding, CSS file, as well as we also write JavaScripting as well. Okay. Next one, Node.js. Why this Node.js is used? It works in backend purpose only. Remember that Node.js software used for backend operations only, backend purpose only. Okay. Next one, XAMPP. This is used for data connectivity, like something like we connect with different databases, right? Something like MySQL, like that. So it is used to connect with different databases. Am I clear? So now let us install one after the other softwares. Okay. Go to Google Chrome. Yeah. I'll be sharing you links as well. Please check the comment section. First link I have shared Visual Code, okay, VS Code. Next one, Node.js. I'm sharing you in the comment section. Please check it. Everyone, please do check that. The last one is XAMPP. Just click on this link or copy paste in Google and download the file. I will also show you that in the internet as well. Yes, everyone go to Google Chrome, type VS Code download for Windows. Everyone, please type this in your system in Google. Okay, VS Code download for Windows. Just click on enter. Can you see here the first option? Very good. If VS Code is already installed, you can go for the other softwares, Rohit. For any kind of Windows of operating system, you can just click on the above links which I have shared you. Okay, so click on this, the first option, that is download VS Code, Mac, Linux, Windows. Click on this. Everyone following? Now everyone is in the same page. Just click on this Windows. So it's downloading. Can you see here downloading? VS Code is downloading. Downloading in a file format. How does a file download? In the same format VS Code also downloaded. After that, just double click on that particular file. Okay. Yeah. Now here you have to click on, a window has been displayed, right? Now you have to click on I accept the agreement. Can you see this? So just click on this. Follow my instructions. Follow my instructions for funds, JFunds. I'm representing you. I'm even showing you how to install as well, right? You can prefer the latest version as well. Okay. I accept the agreement. Click on this. Click on next. Next. Install. So installation is been going on, right? Vinod Kumar, you are so fast, right? If you have already VS Code, you can go for the other softwares. I have given you the links. Node.js, XAMPP. This softwares also I gave. What no interest, ma'am? Surya Prakash. What no interest, dear participant? Yeah. So the installation is being done. Now just click on finish. Okay. Now we will check whether the software is installed or not. Go to start all programs. Type here VS Code. Yeah, it's installed, right? So this is how VS Code opens. Okay, VS Code software is opening. Okay, fine. We'll discuss about in detail about this software in next class. Now we'll move on to the next software. What is the next software we are using? Node.js. Now also same Node.js download for Windows. Okay, just click on enter. So click on this first option, download Node.js. XAMPP full form. Okay, fine. Cross-platform, Ampers, MySQL, Perl and PHP language. Okay, PHP and Perl. That is the abbreviation of XAMPP. Okay, fine. First, let us download and install this. Afterwards, we'll move on to the next. Okay, so you can see here for Windows, for Mac as well as we also have Linux as well. Okay, fine. We want Windows installer. Okay, just click on this. It's downloading. Okay, it's have been downloaded. Now double click on this file. Yeah, just click on next. I accept terms. Next, next, install. So Node.js also we are installing now. I hope everyone is installing the softwares in your system. Yes, you can even use the link as well. I have shared you the links. Database is not done. Yes, you can install now. Just wait. So finish. Okay. So now let us check whether it is installed or not. Yes, it is installed. Node.js. Many of you people have already installed Node.js, right? Very good. Fine. Next. The next software is XAMPP. XAMPP. XAMPP download for Windows. Just click on enter. So click on the first option, download XAMPP Apache Friends, that one. Now here you can see for Windows, Linux as well as Mac of operating system. Okay. I want for Windows for 64 bits. I'm just downloading that. Yeah, it's been downloading. Why we need Node.js? For backend development purpose, web development pages purpose. For connecting my VS Code content to web page to internet, we are using this Node.js. Am I clear? Who asked this query? We should not use mobiles for these apps. We are not preferring any mobiles. Okay. Someone asked me this query. Where is that person? Me. Meditation world now. Who is that? Okay. Why we need Node.js? I have already told you it is used for backend purpose. Okay. Something like for connecting my code or application to my internet, to my web page. For that purpose, I'm using. For interfacing purpose, I'm using this Node.js. Am I clear? If yes, please let me know that. Yes, ma'am, it's clear. Yeah, it's been downloaded XAMPP also. Just double click on that file. Click on yes. We'll share you the PPT in groups, WhatsApp groups. Okay. So continue with installation. Yes. Click on yes option. So click on next, next, next. It's installing. XAMPP link also I have already shared you. If you want, once again I'll share you, no issues. First I'm sharing you VS Code link in the comments. Please check. Next, Node.js. Node.js also I have shared you. The last one, that is XAMPP. Please use the above links for installing the softwares. Same, Durga Prasad. It is same, okay? XAMPP controller is there, right? It is same only. Same only. WhatsApp group links will be shared to you in the comments. Just wait. We should not use any mobiles for these softwares. Dear participants, please don't ask this question regarding mobile phones. No. Please don't use your mobiles for this kind of application development purpose. It's preferred to use systems. Okay. We will share you the pins. Don't worry about that. How many of you finished all software's installation process? Raise your hands and tell me, yes, it's finished, ma'am. Tell me that, yes, ma'am, it's finished. It's preferred to use XAMPP only, XAMPP software only. Kishore, once again you download whatever the links I gave you. After downloading, double click on that file. Just I accept the conditions, terms and conditions. Then click on next, 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 and then click on finish. It will be installed. How many of you finished installation of all the 3 softwares in your systems? Raise your hands and tell me that. I need response from all my participants. Dear participants, once again I am telling you, this is not your regular classroom boring session. No, this is not that kind of a session. Please make the session interactive. Yeah, XAMPP is taking time to download and install, right? Yes, of course. Yes, it's finished in my system. Yeah. So we'll check with whether it is installed or not. It's installed. XAMPP control panel. Okay. Fine. Now going back to our presentation. Completed, right? Very good. Fine. So first of all, we'll discuss about VS Code software. Okay. Why we are using this? Okay. It's a popular open source IDE or editor for a popular programming language. VS Code. In VS Code, we can write for different languages also. We can write the applications. Let it be Python, C, Java. Okay. Any different programming languages we can implement in VS Code. That is the advantage of this VS Code editor window. Okay. It supports Windows of operating system, Linux and Mac of operating system as well. By default, it supports all the programming languages, something like JavaScript, Node.js, TypeScript and Node.js. Okay. Fine. Next, here comes the features of this IDE VS Code. Okay. What are the features? First one, debugging. Debugging is easy. Okay. Included GitHub support as well. We can even get the content from GitHub as well. Syntax highlighting, extend plugin support, inbuilt debug support, Git plugin, SSH integration, terminal point or terminal window, code snippets, code refactoring. So these are the various features in VS Code. When I open the software and when I start working with the VS Code, or when we create some React application in tomorrow's session, then you will understand how we are able to create a project in VS Code, Reactjs project. Okay, fine. So how to auto save the code in VS Code editor window? How? So this is all about the installation. This we have already given you. Okay. How to store means as soon as you are writing the code, you have to just click on save button, or whenever there is any error, it will be highlighting with red color. Okay, that you will understand in tomorrow's session. Okay. So here comes the concept of word wrap. What is this word wrap? It's a feature which is very unique in VS Code. Okay. So it's a feature that allows you to limit the text content to a certain width on the row in the editor window. If you have a long line of text on a single line, for example, the user will have to scroll the horizontally to see the content, right? For suppose if we have some content in VS Code, we have to drag, or horizontally we have to move the cursor, correct? So here with word wrap, the text is spread into multiple lines and the content is limited to fit within the code window only, within the prescribed window only. Okay, fine. Any editor provides this as a basic feature. VS Code supports word wrap feature. Yeah. Here is an important announcement. Yes, this is about APSSDC, which we have already been telling you from the first day onwards, right? So if you wanted to convert this masterclass into a certified internship program, you'll be getting the certificate as well from the APSSDC Andhra Pradesh State Skill Development Center. If you are interested to enroll for internship, please do enroll for that. Interested in a 1-month internship APSSDC certified internship program, where the benefits includes live session for 30 days and 90 days you can access the recording videos. Then you can even download them and get the source codes or presentations or applications, projects, everything. All the source codes will be available for them with inputs, outputs, everything. Next, presentations, you'll be getting 30 downloadable presentations and 6 mentors will be there in live to give you the directions how to work or how to develop an application. And you'll be getting the internship confirmation letter along with internship certificate as well. Okay, so if you are interested, you can just enroll for that. So you will be getting projects. What are all the projects we are explaining you? You will be getting the projects as well. Okay. So what are the different projects, which includes tour management application, chat application using Reactjs, quiz application, weather application, library management, plant management, React calculator. These are the various applications we are going to discuss in the next coming sessions, where tourist management application represents if you wanted to visit for any tours, okay, tours and travels. So we can schedule at what time, which is better, which location is better to visit, like that, correct? So for developing such kind of application, web application, we are using this Reactjs. Next, chat application like chatbot. Okay, using React, how we are going to develop any chat applications, quiz applications, answering of quiz answers. Okay, weather application, updating about weather updates. So plant management, library management, React calculator are the few more applications we are going to develop. Okay, so we can develop 8+ projects along with me. You can also work. So I'll be redirecting you. You can just work on that. Okay. Get the source code for the same and learn to develop the projects by your own self. If you are interested to enroll for that, you can use this coupon. You will be getting the discount. Fill the details. Use this coupon WEBFS. Okay. So the actual cost is 1999. But if you use this coupon, you will be getting the internship for 999 rupees only. Okay, registration link will be given to you in the comment section. I hope it is clear. If you are really interested to develop your career in web development using React.js, please do enroll for that. It will be helpful for you. Okay, fine. Next comes 1 minute. Yeah. This I have already given you, installation process. This and all about opening of VS Code only. Okay, wait. Next comes XAMPP. Yeah. So XAMPP software I have already installed in my system. I hope you people also have installed it, right? So I have already explained about XAMPP XAMPP abbreviation as well, right? X stands for cross-platform, A means Apache, M MySQL, PHP and Perl. Okay, so this is the abbreviation of XAMPP and it's a software. Why we are using this? I have already told you why we are using this. For applications only. Okay, you remember that. It is an open source package of web solutions that includes Apache distribution for many servers and command line executables along with modules such as Apache Server, MariaDB, PHP and Perl. So it is used for connecting database. Okay, basically used for connecting database systems. Okay, database server systems for front and back end database, how we are connecting. So this software is used for that purpose. Next is Node.js. Yeah. Why we are using this Node.js? It is helping us to interface with the application with the internet. Okay, web page. Okay. It is an open source server environment which allows you to run the JavaScript on the server system. Yeah. So it is also available for Windows, Linux and Mac of operating system. It uses asynchronous programming for both the front and back end purpose we'll be using. Next. Yeah. Web server request. A common task for a web server can be to open a file on a server and return the content to the client. Open a file and write the content or give the content to the particular client, right? So here is how PHP and ASP handles a files request. This is not needed now. It will be explained to you clearly when PHP concept is being explained. Okay, fine. This is software installation class. What examples you want, dear participants? Yeah. Here comes what we can do with this Node.js. It can generate dynamic web page content. Next, it can create, open, read, write, delete and close the files on the server system. It allows us to collect the data and it can add, delete and modify the data in our database server systems. What is this Node.js file basically? So it contains tasks that will be executed on certain events. A typical event is someone trying to access a port on the server. The files must be initiated on the server before having an effect. So it is also having an extension with .js, right? Yeah, so this is about the software's installation. I hope you might have received attendance link. You can just fill the attendance link because it is very mandatory to fill 25 days of attendance is very mandatory to get the certificate. Okay, and if you're having any queries, please let me know that in the comment section. I'll be answering your queries. It's a backend language. We are using PHP. Please don't ask examples. This is software's installation session. I want to make all the participants to install the softwares in your systems. So only specially we have conducted one complete day, one complete hour for installation of softwares. I hope all the students might be installed all the three softwares: VS Code, Node.js and XAMPP. Correct? I hope everyone understood how to install the softwares and everyone might have been completely installed all the three softwares. And if you still have any queries, please let me know. Attendance link you will be receiving now. Do we have to learn any extra things to get special knowledge? Special knowledge no need. First you learn from the basic scratch, okay? You will be gaining the knowledge by the end of the session, at least to develop the applications. Correct? You can create any web pages using React. You can develop an application as well. The only thing is you have to practice. Okay? If you are a fast learner, you will get in 1 hour. If you are a very slow learner, you may get in 2 hours. That's it. Okay? But surely you are going to be, by the end of this masterclass, you will be in a stage that you can develop At least start developing any project. That assurance I can give you. Who asked me this query? Attendance form is displayed. Someone asked me that query, but I missed your name. I don't know who it is. I hope it is clear. Why do you need software application? We need to develop an application, right? We need to create web applications. For that, we are using particular softwares. Very good, Meghana. You have done with installation. Very good. Keep doing. Why do you need 3 software applications? I have told you, right? First one, VS Code. For application development, that is for web page creation purpose, we will write HTML, CSS, JavaScript coding, right? For that purpose, we are using VS Code. Second one, that is Node.js. It will interface my application which I have written in my VS Code. It will interface from my IDE to the web, to the internet. Okay. The next one is XAMPP. That is not needed now. You just remember it is used to connect with database server systems. I hope it is clear. Fine. Then if everything is clear, we'll wind up the session. Yeah. Last, I would like to thank all the participants for making the session so interactive and hope so the same interaction in the coming days as well. Okay. And last but not least, if you really like the session, please do click on like, subscribe to Pantech eLearning, comment as well as have some delicious dinner and take care. Thank you all. Have a very nice time.